I want to ask all of you one question. Is there any religion in this world that openly declares that all religions lead to the truth, that all paths finally reach the same one God? Tell me, write your answer in the comments. But in my view, only one religion clearly teaches this idea, and that is Hinduism. I sincerely apologize if I have not mentioned your religion by name. If your religion also teaches something similar, then please share that knowledge with me as well. I would truly like to learn. Do you know where I learned this thought from? I learned it when I came to know about Swami Vivekananda. Swami Vivekananda was a Hindu monk, which is called sannyasi. During British rule, when India was politically enslaved, Swami Vivekananda revived the philosophical glory of Hinduism. For this purpose, he traveled across the entire length and breadth of India, and later, in 1893, he went to America. On 11 September 1893, he participated in the World Parliament of Religions held in Chicago. There, he delivered his historic speech. The moment he began speaking, the power and confidence of his voice won over everyone present. Through that speech, he presented Hindu spiritual thought and philosophy to the entire world with pride, clarity, and universal acceptance. The impact of Swami Vivekananda's speech was so powerful that the American newspapers openly praised him. The New York Herald wrote, "Vivekananda is undoubtedly the greatest figure in the Parliament of Religions." The New York Tribune reported, "He was received with the loudest applause." It was evident that he was the most popular and influential man in the parliament. And the Boston Evening Transcript wrote, "He spoke with perfect command of English, yet with the dignity and simplicity of an ancient sage." These were not words spoken by Indians, these were the words of the Western media, spoken at a time when India itself was under British rule. Through one speech, Swami Vivekananda made the world realize that India was not just a land of poverty, but a land of profound spiritual wisdom. At the very beginning of his speech, Swami Vivekananda addressed Hinduism as the mother of all religions. On behalf of all sections and traditions of Hinduism, he expressed his gratitude to everyone present there. Now, a question may come to your mind. Why did Swami Vivekananda say this? On what basis did he call Hinduism the mother of all religions? The answer lies in the very next words spoken by him. He said, "I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both tolerance and universal acceptance. We believe not only in universal toleration, but we accept all religions as true." Through these words, Swami Vivekananda made it clear that Hinduism does not say, "Only my path is right." Instead, it teaches that every sincere path leads to the same ultimate truth. That was the deep message he shared with the world from the stage of Chicago. Then, Swami Vivekananda went even further and spoke not just about religion, but about India as a civilization. He said, "I am proud to belong to a nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of all religions and all nations of the earth. I am proud to tell you that we have gathered in our bosom the purest remnant of the Israelites, who came to southern India and took refuge with us in the very year in which their holy temple was shattered to pieces by Roman tyranny. I am proud to belong to the religion which has sheltered and is still fostering the remnant of the grand Zoroastrian nation." Through these words, he reminded the world of a timeless Indian tradition, that India has always opened its arms to those who were persecuted, no matter which religion or nation they belonged to. Whether it was the Israelites who came to South India, or the Zoroastrians, Parsis, who found safety and dignity here, India never asked them to change their faith. It simply gave them shelter, respect, and freedom. This was not said with pride alone, but as a living example of tolerance and compassion deeply rooted in Indian culture, the same culture that teaches Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is one family. Then, Swami Vivekananda quoted a verse. He recited this verse in Sanskrit one of the most ancient language of the world. This verse is now being shown here on the screen. Then, Swami Vivekananda explained the deeper meaning of that verse. He said, "Just like rivers that start in different places but all flow into the same ocean, people follow different paths and beliefs, yet all are moving toward the same truth." After this, Swami Vivekananda explained the meaning of a verse from the Bhagavad Gita, which says, "Whoever comes to me, in whatever form, I accept them." All human beings are ultimately struggling on paths that finally lead to me. Through these words, he made it clear that the divine does not reject anyone. Every sincere seeker, walking on any honest path, is moving toward the same ultimate reality. After that, at the World's Parliament of Religions in Chicago, Swami Vivekananda spoke about a painful truth of human history. He said that for a very long time, this beautiful world has been controlled by sectarianism, narrow thinking, and fanaticism. Because of these ideas, violence spread everywhere. Human blood was shed again and again. Great civilizations were destroyed, and entire nations were pushed into suffering and darkness. Swami Vivekananda believed that if these destructive forces had not existed, human society would be far more advanced today. But he did not end his speech with despair. He gave the world hope. He said that the time of hatred and fanaticism will not last forever. He hoped that the bell rung at that gathering in Chicago would mark the beginning of the end of all hatred, violence, and persecution, whether done by weapons or by words. Even today, we can see that these problems still exist. Fanaticism is still here. Division is still here. But Swami Vivekananda reminded the world of an eternal truth that all religions are true, and all paths ultimately lead to the same goal. If we remember this truth and live by it, the day will surely come when his words become reality, and humanity moves forward as one family. Jai Bharat, Jai Vivekanand.